Today I'm going to show you guys how to be playing a little bit of Rise of Nations and how I actually play the game. So, first off, pick whatever country. I chose Australia because in this server, well, all the countries that I think are good, Russia, Germany, Spain, Italy, all those are taken. So I chose Australia because it's like my backup and all of that. Anyways, first step, declaring getting ready for war because you need to get in war to get stuff in this game. So first off, how do you declare war? Let me just go to Papua New Guinea. Go to justify war goal, select conquest. I do not recommend selecting subjugate or liberation, and I don't know why, but conquest lets you take over the country. And then to build troops, select a city, units, and you need manpower for this. You want to build infantry. You can have choice between infantry, tank, anti-aircraft, artillery for the ground. For the air, you got attacker, bomber, and fighter. For the sea, you have destroyer, frigate, battleship, aircraft carrier, and submarine. And then if you get it, you can have nukes. Okay, next step is is all these things. Okay, I don't care. So the country basically shows you like your stability, your political power, your war exhaustion, but it can also show you ideologies, which are different things. Right now, I'm not aligned. Policies enable certain policies, like let's just say the Public Service Act. This will increase production of factory output and resource output, which is good. If you click one of these, it's either going to be good or bad. Some things you might need something, or you don't need something. Like the Liberation Act, you cannot have strengthened central authority. Also, you must not need fascism, whatever you want to call it. But there's some things that you do need. Let me go to it. Like the Forced Labor of Descent Act, you need communism for their ideology, and there's some good and some bad. Modifiers shows you your modifiers, like they can be good, they can be bad, all that. It looks like we can go to war now with New Guinea. Rankings show you the rankings. US will always first. I think China will always be second or third, and then it'll be second or third. We can do that. The superpowers that you do need XP to start off. And then factions, you can create factions. They cost 25 million. It's not required, but you can do it. Diplomacy is like this. You can form an alliance with people. You can see if then I don't know what this means, but I don't know what that is. You can just for a real goal. For a goal, sending aid will send some aid. It could be manpower or money. You could fund rebels to ruin the stability, and it can view the cities and trading. Economics. Once you get everything sorted out, take a look at economics. It looks like okay, sure. Like I left Canada. So we got resources to trade and economic laws. So let's start with the economic laws. Also city overview. I don't know what this is. We don't care about it. Taxation laws, basically the higher you tax, the less stable you be, but you get more money. The lower you'll get less money, but you will get more stability. Goes New Zealand. And then government spending. Hold on, let me just put my troops over here. And then government spending is to increase base stability, rebel suppression, political power gain, but you do lose money. Same with resource spending, but it helps you gain research. Or tech. Resources trade, you can trade resources. You can decline. You could sell resources, or you could buy resources. Like sell and buy, like continues to sell. Like let's say if you're selling one, you're gonna keep selling one every 5 days. Buying one, you could be buying one every 5 days. And selling bulk, just selling bulk is selling bulk and buying bulk. You get it's a one-time transaction. Technology, this is your skill tree. You need this to be able. You don't really need it, but yeah. Infantry. Let's start off with we got infantry, tank, naval support, economics, aerial research, and political. All these things do something else. infantry, tank, naval support, and aerial do something with the troops. Economic deals something with your economy. Research does more stuff to research, and it allows you to be able to get nukes. And political just helps your political gain, like unrest, ideology, all of those. Just great. I'm on low stability. That's all. That's all you need for your skill for it. And military, you can form military groups. I don't really know that much about it, but once you have ended a war, click the flag on the bottom right, negotiate terms, click all of them, and put them to the max. This will make you gain the treasury, resources, demand war reparations for as long as time and the maximum. You could keep pressing left click or right click to make it faster. And against AIs, it will automatically accept this because if you take out their entire country, which I did right here. So now here's another example. I've declared war. I have already justified reason and declared war. Conquest. Now, yeah, sometimes I don't know why it's like that. Like that's not even close. But sometimes you gotta move your troops away just to be able to declare war. But once we can declare war, we are going to declare war. What I tend to do against the AIs in wars is two things you can do. There's a cheese that you can do, and there's a tactic. Always go for the troops first, because if you don't go for the troops, they're gonna keep protecting your land. It's gonna take longer and longer. Your stability is gonna drop. Because the longer time you spend in war, the more stability you drop. Hold on, is this still recording? Yes, it is. So stability is just how stable your country is. Sure, I don't care. Fine, I'm fine with that. But you need stability to have a good country, to have a running country. And then if you want to be lazy and all that and don't do tactical maneuvers, just auto capture. There's something called auto capture. Declare war and then select their nation. This will automatically capture the cities for them, so you don't have to find the cities. There's like one last, let's say the U.S. like you invade all of the U.S. and they have like something like an island right here. It'll automatically go there. You don't have to find it like at all. It'll automatically select it. Same with like Hawaii and in Alaska, all those. It's really useful that I have this, or else it would be pain. I would not be playing this game. So the hardest part of this game, I think, is being stable. So first off, war exhaustion. Higher war exhaustion, the bigger the number of war exhaustion you have, the more stable you're going to be. Unrest is going to increase, which is going to make you less stable. You're going to have your manpower decreases, and manpower is how you train troops. Tax income is going to decrease, and all those are going to decrease. So, yeah. And now we got decisions. Decisions are stuff that is your like goals, objectives, and what you want to do. For my goal or objective is to unite the subcontinent. You can view map. You can click the map. See what cities you need to conquer. All these you need to conquer, by the way. All of these. And it's different for each country. Let's say you want to form the what's a good example? The Italian Empire. Yeah, let's say if you want to form the Italian Empire. You gotta capture every city that it suggests. Like, you have to, or else you cannot form it. And once you can, you just want to click this. You want to click it, and you have to be at peace for everyone, I think. I think you have to be for everyone. But stuff like Russia, which has multiple decisions, that you have to pick one. If you pick one, that you cannot select the other, like the USSR or the German Empire. If you select one, you can't select the other. And stuff like Brazil, like the Brazilian Empire and the United States of South America, you can start out with the Brazilian Empire, then lead up to the United States of South America. And I think that's all you guys need to know. Have a good one.